Alright, Jason, here we are. This is the spot I gotta spray with a backpack sprayer, which is pretty sweet. Only took me like 10 minutes to get it all put together. I'll be ready to rock, but as you can see, that's the Dickhead's neighbor's property there. But Matt mowed it all the way down to that line. I don't think I'm going to spray that far down, just because I'd rather have that stuff get tall and kind of block his view a little bit of what's going to be growing in here. But obviously we're going to have to spray. Even though it looks dead, it's just the thatch he mowed, obviously, and we got some greenage coming back. It hasn't rained since he mowed in the last 10 days, but we're going to have to do something. Here, this is the swamp plot. Well, Jason, one tank got me from the base of the edge of the grass there, where those black dirt mounds are, all the way over to this tree here. So I don't know, that's 15, well, probably about 25 yards, 30 yards actually, to the edge though, so I don't know how big that is, but this is probably a 40 yards, somewhere between 40 and 50 long here across east to west, and then probably 25 or 30 to north and south from that tree. So that's a pretty good size area. I figure I probably got just filled up again. I got more buckets there in the truck. I'm thinking after this application, maybe one more fill up, maybe 1.5, and I should be set on this. Just talked to Matt up at the house when I was getting water. I think we're gonna, on that new section, on the old pecker plot over there, I think we're gonna actually just disc that without spraying it, because that would be pretty hectic for me to keep within the lines there spraying, trying to figure out where we're gonna go. So I think we're just gonna disc that under and just do oats and rye there. In the new spot, because I don't think I'm going to mess with clover or chicory, at least for this year. I'm just going to lime it and then put that stuff down. and then let the oats and rye go this year, and then I'll start the full LC mix, I think, next year. But we'll continue on, and I'll let you know how many times I actually had to fill this bad boy up. Well, Jason, we got about 1 3/4 pass left. I've done everything here. Kind of in between the rows of the mounds. I kick the mounds over sometimes to get the green. Alright, this is the site of the extension off of the old pecker plot here. It's going to add, I think what I'd send you, 0.85 acres to it, so it'll end up being like 1.9 altogether, just a shade under 2. Like I said, I think we're just going to disc it under. Me and Matt just went for a ride. We're just going to disc it under and put oats and rye in that section this year and let it grow and compete out the weeds, and we'll worry about the clovers and stuff the next year. But so that way it'll be bedding when I turn the standing plot here into that sunflower and sorghum mix we were talking about the other day. But it took 4 times filled up completely on the sprayer. I sprayed that whole thing over there in the swamp, and then I ran out of my Glide, so Matt had some mixed from the farmer there that sprays his stuff here. That was all mixed already, so I used that. So about 4.5 times filled, sprayed it all. So we'll see if it kills that canary grass or if it's Johnson grass. I don't know what it is, but that's it. But this is the standing rye and the old pecker plot here. You can see some trails. There was past one. There's another one going in through there. There's a lot of I think thistles usually have thorns. So these purple flowers, I don't know if they say it's what, cone flower or something like that in there, but I'm not too concerned about having some forbs in there. So, and I see actually some chicory from here, but that's about it. That's what we've got going. So we'll see you pretty soon, man.